A conservative group, which you are familiar with, is sending absentee ballots with late return dates. They're saying it's an accident. This is our friends, Americans for Prosperity. This is, of course, a state chapter. The Koch brothers are the primary funders of Americans for Prosperity. They are mailing out absentee ballot applications to voters in 2 state Senate recall districts with instructions to return the materials after the date of the election. Go figure. The flyers tell voters to send the ballots back to the city clerk before August 11th. However, the election date for the 2 districts receiving the mailers is August 9th. What do they have to say, Lewis? I know you can predict what they had to say.
It's a mistake.
Of course. Right. Matt Seaholm, who's state director of Americans for Prosperity, blamed the mistake on a typo, saying the group was, of course, not trying to mislead anyone. You know what's amazing, Lewis? These typos never seem to hurt Republicans. In other words, it's always a typo that hurts Democrats.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like when Fox News mislabels politicians on TV. It never makes Democrats look better, and it never makes Republicans look worse. It always works the same way.
Indeed.
And Seaholm added, this just went out to our members. I'm sure the liberals will try to make a mountain out of a molehill in an attempt to distract voters' attention from the issues. Actually, the issue is that Americans for Prosperity and Koch brothers are constantly doing this stuff. That's the real issue.
Right. It's a good strategy to blame it on liberals making distractions.
Of course. If only, there's so many serious problems in the world, Lewis, that are only problems because liberals bring them up. Mm-hmm. If liberals could only shut up and just not point these things out, they wouldn't even be problems.
It's all just distractions.
It's a distraction.
We want to divert people's attention away from what? I don't know.
Realizing that Americans for Prosperity is actually doing all sorts of unethical stuff constantly at the state and federal level. Mm-hmm. That's the distraction. Please visit donateyouraccount.com/David Pakman Show. You can now donate both your Twitter and Facebook followers, friends, call them what you will, to the David Pakman Show. It's fantastic. Our friend Kyle Shank, who we met out at Netroots Nation in Minneapolis, developed this tool, and it's absolutely fantastic. It gives us exponential reach on the David Pakman Show. So thanks to the many people who have already done that. And make sure to do all of your Amazon.com shopping through the banner on the right side of davidpakman.com, because it's a way that costs you nothing to help support the David Pakman Show. Very easy to find it on davidpakman.com. Let's take a break, Lewis. We'll be back. I want to talk about a lot of other things. Lewis is here, of course, at the new studio with his David Pakman Show t-shirt, which is now available. They're selling out quick, though. So you've got to get on that. Back after this.
The David Pakman Show at davidpakman.com.